I'm Sophie and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first week of the spring semester. Starting off strong, I put off all of my course prep to the first day of the actual semester. You would think you would prepare for the semester before the semester, but first day of classes and I was still doing my course prep, which basically just means setting up my digital notebooks and color coding my classes, just so I can associate them with a color for the entire semester. And not only did I keep this up to the first day of classes, I also kept this undone until like a couple hours before my first assignments were due, which just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Anyways, I only started 2 classes this week. I do have 2 other classes this semester, but I tried to stagger them a little bit so I wouldn't be hit with all 4 classes at once. So in this video, it's just 2 classes, my Calculus 2 class, and an Intro to Human Communication. Yeah. And this semester, I wanted to try something new, something super novel, never been done before. And that is set up a weekly schedule for my classwork. I know, crazy stuff. I'm hoping to better balance my time this year, which means not procrastinating as much, which already is not looking good. But specifically, not procrastinating on doing all my work right before the assignment is due, so I'm not stressing for like 3 hours straight to do an entire week's worth of work in 3 hours. But I haven't really fully tested this out yet because this week is basically just getting acclimated to the class and introducing yourself. So we'll just have to see what happens. Moving on, I already had a review lesson in my calculus class. Assignments for this lesson would be due later this week, so I got to kind of test out my weekly schedule with this little baby lesson that I already knew about. Also this week, I was trying to keep up and kind of get ahead on some of my other weekly tasks, aka prepping YouTube videos and Instagram posts, just so I wouldn't have to worry about keeping up a consistent posting schedule in the future when my classes actually did start. Anyways, back to math. I also planned a video series that will go on for the rest of this year. It won't start until March if I do end up doing it. I don't want to like spoil what it is or anything, though you could probably already see in the video what it is and draw your own conclusions, but if I did stick to it, it would be very fun, both in the video format and the outcome that I would get from a year's worth of work would be very good. But who knows if I'll commit. And as a good procrastinator does, I was scrolling on Instagram when I saw someone customizing their Google Calendar, and I was like, why don't I do that? So I did. I redid my Google Calendar with different colors and different categories for the new year. Because I can. Because I can! And to make matters worse, I did not get back to work afterwards. I drew. I did a little doodle. That day, though, I did finish the bare minimum of what I needed to do, so I think that counts. Okay, and this is the last day of the week, and it started with me and my siblings impulsively kind of rearranging my room. I had been thinking about putting my bed in the middle of my room for a while. I just like having both sides of the bed open and not being against a wall, and didn't really know if I wanted to do it or not. And today, we just did. We finally did. Anyways, in true me fashion, I finished my assignments for that day at the last possible moment. So awesome. Anyways, that is my first week of the semester. If this gives you a glimpse into how bad my procrastination is, this is the very problem I am trying to solve this year. So this week definitely wasn't a step in the right direction completely, but I hope in the next 2 or 3 weeks I can really cement this weekly schedule into my life and hopefully learn how to kick procrastination in the butt. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.